All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Bubba Chandler.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. Preston Wilson getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul.
Perez on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Matt Cain. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings,
dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Singy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tatis waits. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Monty Irvin. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Wilson gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second, here comes Corey Seager. Chandler back to work. And ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Biz Mackey. And misses inside. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. No score here in the second. Up the middle. Edman slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Friedl makes a move towards the gap and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. Yeah, that's fouled off. And downstairs. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. This to third. Moustakas whips it to first. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Tommy Edman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Balls, 1 strike. 2.
Curve in the dirt.
1-2.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And now it's filled up 3-2. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field, and that extends the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. Friedl leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Schwarber batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
One, two.
In the dirt. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Devers now. That one misses in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, one down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Taylor Ward next up for the Cardinals. Friedel settles under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Brendan Donovan will hit next. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So runner at second, 2 down. Wilson digs in now. First pitch just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 3-2. Now, Mike Moustakas. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 5-2. Now at the plate, Biz Mackey. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is downstairs. Chandler. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Relay to first, double play. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sheffield. Flied to right his first time. That one outside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, leading off. Ted Simmons. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Uceta, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Makes the grab, 1 away. Raffy coming to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
And there's 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Taylor Ward. Just missed.
Ball.
Devers off of first with 2 away. That's outside. 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Just off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. This one in the air center field. One up, one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Jumps, throws, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. That one the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. Uceta back to work. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Preston Wilson, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. 1 out, runner at second. Mike Moustakas next up for the Cardinals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Wilson, the runner at second with 1 away. Ripped to short. Throw to first in time. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, T.J. Friedl. First pitch misses.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In time to Devers, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Perez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man at first, 1 away. Now that's smacked to right center. Wilson makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tatis up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The Reds trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Irvin in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's inside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. At the plate, Biz Mackey. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
In there at the knees. And that chance handled. Steer takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Rafael Devers next up for the Cardinals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th, and now it's going to be Spencer Steer. On the mound now, Jesse Chavez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Edman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mackey in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's in there. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wilson. He's got it. And there's two away. TJ Friedl digs in now. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. Mackey going after it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Tatis to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now, Brendan Donovan, 1 for 3. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Hit in the air, center field. Wilson under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He circles the bases, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Monty Irvin now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Gary Sheffield. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There's a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. To the left side, but it is well foul. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And now they're out front. It's 7-5. Joe Nathan takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer. Fly ball to right. Ward settles under it. And that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Preston Wilson. Herget back to work. Ball one there.
That's it.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mike Moustakas next up for the Cardinals. That one back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-6. Tap foul at the plate. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just missed. Irvin gives chase, long run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Friedel raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now up for St. Louis, Biz Mackey. That misses, and it's 1-0. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Falling behind 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
2-2.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Count's full.
The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hayes in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Here, what? 1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mackey under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, TJ Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Mackey underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Irvin ranging into the alley. Makes a catch, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. That one inside. 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
3 balls,
That
no
splitty's a
strikes.
pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.